Hey guys, Gemmy here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Gemmy Airblown Inflatable 8-foot tall Snowman. This is one of the classic Snowman Airblown inflatables. Now when it comes to classic Snowman inflatables, the one you probably recognize the most is the one with the little black hat holding the candy cane. That one was made in 2002. There's an 8-foot version of that, and there's actually a 12-foot version of that too, if you could believe that. Yeah, but this snowman design in particular seems to be a little bit more uncommon from what I'm able to see, because I haven't seen too many of these pop up for sale on eBay. But then again, I don't think I really paid much attention to these vintage Airblown inflatables up until now, so I'm thinking this is a bit of an uncommon variant, but just correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, guys. But yeah, just like with the Santa I showed in my last video, this is another one that was sold at Walmart pretty much around the exact same time in 2003. So they were pretty much sold back to back. As a pair, I don't know, because these guys are pretty much separate units. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say. I actually remember buying a Snowman inflatable from Walmart in 2017, but it was a cheap fan LED one with a big black top hat and a present. Compare this one to that. I actually would prefer this one over that one. But anyways, let's take a look at the box. It says Giant Airblown Inflatable. Everything included. Self-inflates in minutes. Weatherproof. Lights up. 8 feet tall. Here's the side. Now compared to Santa's box, this box is in really good shape. And I mean really good shape. Aside from a little minor sun fading on the back here. But other than that, this box couldn't be in any better shape. Like I said, it's like as if I went back in time to 2003, picked this up from Walmart and just brought it back to present day. No problemo. Giant Airblown Inflatable. Heavy-duty fan inflates Airblown to 8 feet tall in minutes. Easy 1, 2, 3 setup. Unfold stand. Zip up Airblown and plug in. Secure tethers and stakes. All the contents. And says this was sold at Walmart. This is item number 15813. Other side. And that's it for the box. Oh, and you know the drill, guys. Zip this guy up, because his zipper was a little, open. So, yeah. You know the drill. Let's go ahead and plug this guy in. Alright. Alright. And there we go. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. One of the tethers that connects the base fan legs together finally gave out, and everything just started going haywire, so I just had to take a break, deflate it, and do a little modifications to the base, so now he stands up great again. I actually had to use one of the tethers that are supposed to be used to hold him in place so that the wind doesn't blow him around, like you're kind of seeing here, just to get that one side of the base together. But yeah, I did not see that coming. Whoa! But as you can see, this guy is in excellent shape, and even more so by the fact that this guy inflates tightly from top to bottom. I'll show you what I mean. You just barely tap it, barely push it in. Like the entire thing is so tight to the point where it really does feel like it was just fresh out of the factory, and it was only used for like 1 year. I mean, I'm telling you guys that this thing is just absolutely awesome. And, again, I don't know if the Snowman model is uncommon or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. And, of all the Snowman, classic Snowman, mind you, designs that they made for the classic era of Gemmy's days, I'd have to say this is probably one of my favorites. Because instead of having the 3 typical coal buttons, it goes all the way down to 5. And it goes all the way down to his crotch. Oh, I'm about to spew some controversial opinions. No, I already do that on Instagram. Every time I do it on Twitter, I get backlash for it. So that's why I closed my Twitter account. But yeah, the only thing this guy's gonna need now is aside from a little fixing to the base, which I'm sure I'll think of something for that. The only thing he's gonna need is some new light bulbs, because I think the seller said that he's gonna need some new light bulbs himself. So yeah, I'm just gonna take their word for him. I'm gonna go in there and replace some. I'm gonna like swing over to CVS or someplace whenever I get the chance, and probably buy a couple packs of C7s and give these inflatables some new C7 light bulbs, and we'll take it from there. But seriously, that base fan is really this item is quite up there in age, and for it being inflating as tightly as it does is quite impressive. Like, I think this might be I think this is the first old classic Gemmy inflatable I own to inflate to the point where it honestly feels factory fresh still. So yeah, I keep saying it, and I'll probably continue to say this in every single one of my Airblown inflatable reviews from here on out, guys. But if you want a classic Airblown inflatable to inflate as tightly as the Snowman, always store them in a cool, dry location. Never, ever, ever store them in a hot area. Because, believe me, because if you store it in like a hot attic for like years on end, it's going to wear out, and you would have to dedicate 2 to 3 hours of your time spraying Flex Seal on the fabric just to get it back up and running. Let me tell you, sometimes that stuff's not fun. But Holiday Master figured out that methodology, or that remedy, and apparently it works. Fortunately for this guy, he does not need a tiny ounce of Flex Seal anywhere on the fabric. Not one. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's the 8-foot-tall Airblown inflatable classic Snowman from Walmart. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.